This is Jackie, and I'm here with Bailey of Balance and Composure on day 2 of Riot Fest in Chicago. So far, so good? Getting settled in?
Yeah, we got here 20 minutes ago.
Oh, so you're really just getting settled in?
Yeah, haven't seen anyone play yet, really, except for whatever's going on back there.
Who are you excited to see tonight?
If I'm so completely honest with you, I don't really know who's playing. I know Morrissey's playing.
Morrissey is playing.
I know Nas is playing. I know Denzel Curry is playing. I know Joey Badass is playing. And I know the Misfits are playing, but that's it. I don't know. I guess I'm excited to see Morrissey, Joey Badass, and Denzel Curry, I think. Yeah.
It's a good selection, a little bit of everything. So your new album, back to your music, your new album, Light We Made, is coming out on October 7th, correct?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're ready for that?
I am, yeah. I am. It's been a little bit.
So what are some experiences that the band went through that is highlighted or reflected upon in this album?
I don't know if anything like in particular. We just took time off to kind of just work on stuff in our like personal lives and kind of just put like the band on the back burner, and we had been touring up until that point for like the past 2 or 3 years, and I think we just needed some time to like chill out, but still like keep the creative juices flowing. So I don't know if there's like an exact like theme that was like, what was the question? I'm sorry.
What were some things that influenced the album, or maybe influenced your songwriting?
Just like distance away from it to just kind of like get a new perspective on it, I think. Yeah.
And where did you record it?
We recorded with Will Yip at Studio 4 in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania.
Will seems to be the man. Like, he has the golden touch now.
I don't care how many people say it, like there's no emphasis on how he's literally the hardest working person I know. Like, I think a lot of people would be surprised if they knew how much he does and how hard he works at what he does, because he works like 18 hours a day for months, and yeah, he loves what he does, and he's the man.
And I heard that you had a pretty large stockpile of songs. How did you go about choosing what would go on the album?
Just like a collective vote of like what, I think that's the only way to keep it fair, just like a collective vote on what everyone wanted to work on. Including Will. I think we went into the studio with like 30 to 40 like song ideas and had to narrow it down to like 14, and we just voted. 6 got the most points, and 1 meant that it wasn't as sought after to work on. So, yeah.
How would you say that Songs on Light We Made is an evolution from, say, 2011 Separation? How is your song? How is your voice, and how has your message evolved?
We just explored like different avenues of like creating sound. Like we would take. There's a lot of riffs on the record that were wrote on guitar, but they're played on like a synth, or we experimented with using a drum machine on a track, which I feel like it blew people's minds, but not like people were just like, what the fuck? Can I curse or no? People were like, what the fuck is going on? And it's just like, it was kind of silly to me in a way, but stuff like that.
And what are some messages you hope fans take away from songs on the album?
I don't know, like, it's to each their own. Like, I want them to take away what music makes me feel. Like, that's, no matter what emotion it is, if they can take that away from it, then I think that's a cool connection.
Speaking of connections, especially with a new album coming out, social media is something that's kind of a necessary evil. What platform do you guys prefer to use, or do you just kind of dabble a little bit of everything?
I think we have the 3 big guys. What are the? Facebook.
Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter. We have those 3. I think we might have a Tumblr. I don't even know if we have a website. I don't know. Yeah.
You leave it up to somebody else to take care of.
Some,
you just make the music.
No, I mean sometimes it's like I don't know. It's the world's crazy.
Focus on the music, man. There's so much going on, especially right behind us here at Riot Fest.
Yeah.
How do you go about choosing your set list for a show like this?
We just play what we want to play.
It's up to you. Nice, you're in charge.
We probably would play just like 6 new songs, but can't really do that. So yeah, I think we split it half and half. New stuff and old stuff.
So what's up next? Just about what's up next for you guys after Riot Fest? He's got to check that laminate. Hold on a sec.
I literally don't know. Oh, we're playing a show in L.A. or Pomona with Touche. It's like the rec release show next weekend, and Hum's playing. And then we have a tour coming up. It starts October 13th, I think, right after the album comes out. That's just a North American tour with Foxing and Mercury Girls, who are the best band ever. And I feel like people will know about them within, I don't know, the next couple of years. They're amazing.
Excellent. Well, stay tuned for much more from Balance and Composure. This is Jackie. Thanks to In the Key of Change and Chorus.fm.